You are the blooper channel.
Okay. I don't know why that required a no, but... Do you mean no as in K-N-O-W? Understand that I am the blooper channel?
I never said anything about it. I never said no.
I said, no, you are the blooper channel.
Now you are the blooper channel, is what I
Oh.
said. Don't
Or
tell me
maybe you
Discord's
said,
lagging out too.
or maybe you said Luke. Luke, you are the Discord channel. Get it?
No!
Because it's a common misconception that he said Luke. Ha ha ha. I need to go farm in the Reach, which I'm not even sure is a biome you've spent more than 2 seconds in.
I'm not sure if I've even been in there.
You have. You have to go through it in order to get to the Crimson on the left side.
Hmm. You know how much wood I got from the other world?
How much?
2,249.
What thousand? Because you cut out for a very short second.
2,000.
2,000. Okay.
It's not an impressive number, but this is what I get for deforesting an entire world almost.
Yeah. Hey.
Strange moaning noises.
Yeah. I genuinely kind of want to play some Boofy's Bunker soon. Probably. I don't think I'm gonna record nearly as long tonight, especially because I mean it's earlier, and I also don't want to stay up very long because I was pretty tired when I woke up today.
Yeah. So how long do you think we should record for?
We'll make some progress. Enough to make this like an episode that has content to it. But
Yeah,
not...
because the last two episodes I would have had before I decided to make them blooper episodes to test my mic and shit had no progress other than me cutting wood and complaining about lag.
Yep. Oh wait, no, you don't have to go through this to get to the Crimson. I guess the reach is actually a little farther, so maybe you haven't even been into it.
Yeah, because you're the only one that's seen the entire world. There's huge cutoffs and chunks on my version because all I've ever done was wormhole to you when you were very far away.
Yeah, then you probably... Yeah. My world's fully filled out on the ground level, at least. Not any deeper, though. Also, the boss here, I can just straight up summon and leave. I mean, I'm not going to do it now, because I'm specifically here to get the summon for it. Also, this biome was a different kind of wood, called elder bark. We don't have a huge amount of it, but I do think I brought some over from my other world. And we already have the enchanted leaves I need. So I can already craft the thing, but I might as well keep checking and see if there's anything to find, really. There's a life crystal. Not that we need it, but there's one here.
Oh my god, I'm so desperate for one. It's not like I'm already at max.
You'll be at, I think, 600 by the end of the playthrough. It's one life crystal. There aren't even any chests in this reach, which is a little odd for this biome, but whatever. Alright. I have the required stuff. 2 bismite, 2 enchanted leaves, and 3 tissue samples. Lucky number. I know we've got bismite somewhere. It is. And where does it have to be? Anvil. There it is. The protector of the reach. Alright. So Vinewrath Bane is there. Hive Mind. Oh, that's gonna be annoying. Queen Bee is up next in terms of vanilla bosses. Just so you know.
Mm-hmm.
So we're probably gonna go to the
Yeah, we were already on track to go for the jungle, so we might as well commit fully to it.
Oh, jeez. Also, could you switch to green team so I can actually tell where the hell you are?
Yes.
And then you should wormhole to my location when I get to the reach. I'll tell you when.
Alright.
Because we're going to do a quick boss fight. It shouldn't be that hard, but this guy does a lot of damage, and he's very hard to dodge. So, it might just be a tank boss. But he's also not Calamity, so he shouldn't be that hard.
Shouldn't.
I genuinely kind of want to fight the Perforator Hive again today, just to fucking show it who's boss, now that I'm a little stronger.
Yeah. And
Plus,
now that I know what I'm doing.
Figured out the strat. Yeah.
Because the last time I was trying to swing at it with a sword that did not have a reach for something that was going as fast as me, when I forget my... never mind. I'm not going to continue that metaphor.
Oh. So you hoping tomorrow's going to be any learning day?
Here's hoping, but I doubt it.
Why do you doubt it? Forecast says it's not going to let up. Like it's going to start, and then it's not going to stop.
I don't trust forecasts.
That makes... Okay. To each their own.
Basically, I won't believe until I see it. Besides, why do I care about forecasts? It's not like I go outside or anything.
I was about to say something that I would really regret saying, and not because of you. My god, this thing melts everything. Now that I've got it.
I'm not going to use... Wait.
No,
tooth balls are not good for me. I'm not going to use them.
No. They're throwing, and because they're a stackable throwing and not something that you just, use, it's not good.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow. That slime fell down a 1-block gap. Alright. I'm here whenever you want to come.
Alright. That was disgusting. Hello.
Okay. Tell me when you can actually move and shit and everything's okay.
Yep,
Unless you already can.
I am not lagging, surprisingly enough.
Also, listen to this guy's theme. It's awesome.
I think he so far had the largest health pool out of any boss we fought, I think. Don't quote me on that.
I think so too. Well, not total health pool because, you know who Perforator Hive has had the highest.
Yeah.
Also, this guy is an entire second phase after this.
After his
Like after you kill this entire health bar.
I'm assuming I wasn't supposed to die there.
Stay away from those flowers, or kill them if you can. They shoot undodgeable lasers.
Owie. Ooh, ouch, oof, my bones. Damn it, where the fuck's my mouse cursor? I can't aim
Keep it away
without
from
my
me.
cursor. Ah. Well, that will be easy since I am dead. Again.
Oh, what the hell? Yeah, the dude's got over 11,000 health in total. For some reason, I have a feeling the health boost is suddenly happening. Let me... Guess what?
What?
Guess what?
Guess
Health
what?
boost works now.
Nani?
That guy had, I believe, 15% increased health.
I'm not sure whether to be thankful that the configs are now working or not.
Or at the very least, that one's working. Maybe a reload did it good. I'm gonna go try the Per 5. After I heal.
Do we have any meteorite bars?
No, I think we have a lot of meteorite, but I don't think I made any bars out of it.
I'm checking the
And
ores.
even if we don't have that, you can just go to the right side of the world. I left a huge amount of it. I didn't have the patience to collect all of it. Never do.
I always try to collect all of it because I'm greedy like that.
I never have a purpose for it. The only good thing for it is a space gun, which even then, in this run, space gun is gonna be useless.
True. Especially since none of us are planning to go for a magic character. At least as far as I know.
Yeah, I'm definitely not going for magic. Never do. And I don't like the class. Even though it's well known for being, like, the best. Magic and ranged are known for being, like, really good, and then summoner and melee are just underpowered.
And here's a
Or
turkey.
specifically, melee is.
Here's a turkey with the AI of a fucking slime.
Most of them seem to have slime AI. Alright, join me if you want, but I'm gonna see what I can do here. Look at that health bar drain.
Nani? Oh, I see.
The hive's doing that thing where it slowly gets closer.
Mm.
Oh god, I'm being called. And I can't pause the game. Give me a sec to mute my mic. Well, for an impromptu battle... Oh my god! What? Guess he didn't despawn then. Well, large perp is dead.
And there goes the adventurer. Again.
I used to be an adventurer like you, but then I survived. We're just gonna take a nice gentle stroll with this guy.
Why am I here again? You don't need me.
Hey, Per 5, could you not do that, though? We're frolicking in the rain together.
Me and the gigantic blob flesh monster.
This thing's actually canonically the brain of Cthulhu. After
Then
being infected or something. My favorite thing is how it can use Iker. Despite the fact that we're all in pre-hard mode. There we go. Okay. And of course it dropped nothing of importance. Beautiful. Hey, remember that eviscerator thing that you had? The gun?
Yeah.
How good was it?
It was bad for being a one-shot.
Oh.
Too slow for my style.
I got one that was powerful, that did like 95 damage.
Give it to me and sell it. Or just sell it.
I just sold it.
Alright, good. I'm gonna sell the one I got, because it's not particularly rare. Also, the one thing I used the meters on is meteor shots, because it's just slightly better than regular musket balls.
Yeah.
So in my opinion, it's worth it.
Okay. Want to go jungle now?
Yeah, they just let me empty my inventory out. The number one thing I always say before going anywhere. And I never do.
Yeah. I don't need the creeper on me.
Will Crimtane have any use after these fights?
Oh, look who it is.
Piggy.
I want to see how high of a damage stack I can get on this thing in terms of DOT. Right now it's at 11.
Do you want some wormhole
That's at
potions?
40. I'll take one. Or two. 43 damage. Damage per thing. Oh my god, it's healing. Piggies heal over time, I guess. Alright. Jungle time. I'm already back up to 50 gold, which is nice to see. I see you're building into the mountain.
Yeah, that's going to be the vault or storage area after we move all our chests inside.
It's going to be annoying, but we can do it.
Yeah, and for once then I can actually start sorting shit, because as I go, I can start putting shit away. Unlike me, who's currently just hunting for one that's empty.
Approach me if you dare, mortal. I have mushroom.
Approach me if you dare, mortal. I have shrooms.
Also, I actually need to come back and buy a lot of torches from the merchant, assuming he's still alive, after the perforators decided not to despawn, which was genuinely very confusing. Oh, and of course, just as I show up, the party ends.
Party don't stop till I
Till
walk
I
in.
come in. Wait. I think the merchant is genuinely dead. No, he's just over to the right.
The
I'm not used to
merchant.
there being real, non-sucky housing.
Yes, I know it's beautiful and pure, unlike whatever the hell that monstrosity is that you created.
Alright, let's see how much it takes to buy a full 9,999 stack of torches. I can't even buy a full 9,999, but I have 9402, which is definitely going to last me the rest of the game. Now I actually have an amount of torches that I can afford to just place them across the surface for lighting.
Alright, my inventory is cleaned
You know
out
what?
enough for me to not worry about it anymore.
Since I'm not using my side things for anything, like I'm not using my what's it called? My dual wielding slots for anything, I just put torches in every slot. So no matter what, as long as I'm holding something, I've got light.
But I'm gonna do that real quick too. Because
The only
again,
problem is
that's
if I want to use a weapon with a right-click feature, which I can just, you know, take the torches off for a bit.
anyway. Motherfucker.
They're fucker.
Alright, now let me put torches in my offhand. There we go.
Oh, monkeys are broken too. That's good to know. For some reason, the jungle theme is the single most nostalgic theme in the game for me.
Understandable. In my opinion, it's one
They're,
of the better ones.
mhm.
I'm
And that is
checking.
from a game which has a pretty great soundtrack all in all.
A violent radar. When you don't look, it starts stabbing people.
It's the companion cube.
The
In case you didn't know, the
companion
companion cube pet in
will
this
never
game will
threaten.
stab you. And that is not a joke. It can stab you. I've also only ever gotten it once. It's known as being the rarest item in the game because it's only occasionally sold from the traveling merchant, and he sells it for 2 platinum. So it's considered the technical hardest item to get in the entire game. Also, did you see that zombie-like enemy called the Mudman?
I did not. I think it died too fast.
Yeah. Well, in a previous update, instead of dropping mud blocks, they dropped an item called Annoying Mud, which had no purpose and was literally just, it said, the Mudman's ultimate attack, filling up your inventory space. Or a bag. What's in it? Nothing that I really care about. Put some silver in that.
I'm just gonna empty most of it just so I can grab the chest.
Plant fiber cordage. Not that that's anywhere remotely good at the moment, but I can sell it. Of course, if I end up finding better things to fill up my inventory with, then I'll just trash it. Oh, and yeah, I'm gonna do this right now. I'm gonna spawn the money trough. So if you ever run out of inventory space, you can just throw stuff in your piggy bank. Because that thing acts as your piggy bank too, I believe.
Yeah, I saw that. Unfortunately, I just can't have it permanently on me.
Yeah, but it does drop from blood zombies and dripplers if we encounter another blood moon. Which, by the way, thanks to the abomination, who actually is in our town. I didn't realize that. We can actually buy a summon for the blood moon if we ever want to do it ourselves. Also, please do your best to actually intentionally break the, what's it called? Nests?
Vines. Oh.
Because sometimes nests can spawn hornets in them, and we need stingers.
Oh, you
We
guys
need stingers,
what?
we need stingers, we need vines, we need jungle spores. And these flying biomasses, which look like demon eyes, because they basically are demon eyes, drop, jungle spores. I should honestly probably be using my Sarasuma. I can better take care of bees because I don't have to individually target every single one. Seaweed. Oh! It's a pet! Go ahead and have some seaweed. The chest's not empty. You can't take a non-empty chest.
Oh boy, tungsten. If only I was still looking for that
Do you not want the pet? Or
pet.
do you already have no inventory space?
I already have no inventory space.
What? Have you just been picking up everything?
Not intentionally.
Did you say intentionally or not intentionally because you cut off?
Not intentionally.
Oh. Wow, is that the end of this? Okay, I think there are more entrances into the underground jungle, and that this is just a bad one. I'm gonna go check out any more. If you want to keep exploring down here, go right ahead. I'm also gonna start cutting down the trees here so we can have rich mahogany.
Oh yeah, and
I'm a
every
sucker
single
for
chest is mine.
I'm a sucker for wood variation.
I was already planning on building this stilt city with different types of wood as I went up.
Yeah.
And yes, this means we're going to have to fight several goblin army invasions just so we can have plenty of yew wood.
That's fine. Especially because there is a hard mode exclusive thing, the Goblin Summoner, which I've never actually fought before, even though it's in the normal game. Yeah, yeesh. Snatcher. Y'all are gonna die.
Attack the snatch.
Also, there's another thing in the Calamity config that I'm genuinely considering turning on,
What
which
would
is,
that
or
be?
increasing, I guess, which is called efficiency, and essentially that just means we mine faster.
Mm.
Like, it wouldn't really give us any advantage because it wouldn't like increase the like power of our tools. It would just increase how fast they work. And I'm honestly considering doing that just for convenience sake.
Yeah, there is no gameplay to be gained from just not doing it. And keeping it normal.
So yeah, probably next session I'll have that done. Also, I think I found the entrance to the real underground jungle.
I found another entrance, by the way, from this cave.
Oh, alright. Maybe we'll meet up at some point.
Still hunting the boomstick.
How do you get the boomstick again?
You just find it in any jungle chest, I think.
Oh. That makes sense.
I'm trying to make a very specific shotgun from stuff from the sunken sea. But I forgot the name of it, though.
If we find that one bee nest, then we can go straight from that and into the sunken sea if you need to do some farming there.
Oh yeah, because wait, no, the bee nest we found is in the sunken sea.
Yeah, well, it's on the very border.
True.
That's why I'm saying if we find that bee nest, you can just go from it into the sunken sea, or around it probably. Because if we go in there, then we're gonna spawn the boss. Which I mean, sure we need to do that, but like maybe not right now. I don't know. We'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Even though she is technically next on the list, I'm not sure if we're like fully prepared at the moment. You know what I mean?
She's a wily one. Ah!
Oh, by the way, you know how Patchwork was a mini boss?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
There, that one required a blood moon, but there's actually a mini boss that spawns here too. It's called the Corpse Bloom, and it's not that hard, but I figured I should warn you that there is a mini boss that can just randomly spawn. Also, I'm liking having this more defense because like nothing's phasing me. Okay, man-eaters are phasing me, but they're kind of known for their high attack. Found a granite biome. Oh, okay, that's fine. I thought that was a granite energy storm for a second, and I was kind of scared. Because that is a boss that I do not want to fight. Energy storm's hard. Is that a Medusa? No, it's a Terra Whore.
A Terra whore.
Found a chest, I think. Well, I found a shack that will contain a chest.
I think I'm hearing pot breaking in the distance.
I don't know, there aren't any torches here, so I'm not sure if you've been here. And there's also an unbroken jungle spore, so it's probably a pretty good indicator that you've not been here yet. If I get you your boomstick, I'll get it to you next time we see each other.
Yes.
Enchanted boomerang, not a boomstick. Boomerangs are decidedly not boomsticks. What ore is that? I don't know what this is. I'm gonna... Florin ore. Was chlorophyte not grassy enough for you? Also, that's going to be genuinely very annoying when we're actually going for chlorophyte, and there's this other green ore here.
Mm-hmm. What are jungle spores used for again?
Uh, the blade of grass, which is used for the Night's Edge, and the other Night's Edge counterparts.
Oh, you're right. I remember now.
Also chakrams, but you're not gonna want those because they suck. Yeah, vines, stingers, and jungle spores are what you need to be collecting.
Oh boy, another flare gun.
Because we don't have enough of those.
Well, technically we don't because we keep selling them.
Well, we've got one. You only need one. In fact, you only need 0. Because they're bad. Also, I've officially met up with an area where you've been. In fact, I'm pretty sure I'm in the same area as you were, close to it. Yeah, I'm in the same area as you.
Good.
I don't like how the wicked Ents make the same noise as face monsters. It's a little unsettling.
Makes you think that the jungle's being corrupted.
Well, it can't get Crimson E until we go into hard mode.
Yeah, I know, but it's still worrying if you don't cleanse it before hard mode.
Which is kind of impossible to do without the Contaminator or thousands of hours.
Yes.
And you know, you can't really get the Contaminator until after at least one mechanical boss.
Mm-hmm.
In normal Terraria, you have to beat all 3, but because we're playing Calamity, it's only a couple, I think. You only have to beat 1 or 2, and then that'll spawn the steampunker. Oh, that's bad. Oh, did it already go off? Oh, yeah, it already went off. You set off some explosives, I see.
By accident,
that's
I did not notice them until it was too late.
Well, you're alive, so...
Yes.
I'm still kind of lagging in this biome, but it's not nearly as bad as in the underground desert.
And I'm for once not lagging at all. I think I just needed it to warm up a bit. As weird as that sounds. No. I'm looting a chest, go away.
Oh, aerialite. I'm not sure if I can mine that yet. I think that's something related with progression, but I think beating the perforator hive allowed us to mine that. We'll see. We will see. Yep, we can mine aerialite, which I believe is used to make some sort of wings. Pre-hard mode, that is.
What is this black stuff?
Probably smooth coal, which is something we want.
Well, whatever it is, it seems to look like an entire biome of black.
Oh.
That someone's already been in because it's all filled out with torches.
Then it's a granite biome, and it's not black, it's blue.
Oh. Must be the textures.
Probably.
And it has an unmined.
Oh, yeah, I forgot that you have textures on. It's easy for me to get since, you know, I don't, even though the texture pack is in...
Oh, hi, it's a hag.
Wait. Oh, yeah, kill that. That's actually, like, really good. That's part of a thing.
And I just got a Vanquisher medal.
Yep.
I forgot, what are Vanquisher medals used?
Is that you sell them to the tracker, or you give them to the tracker. They essentially are his currency.
Alright.
I don't know what that was, but I'm glad it's dead.
Ah, yes, Mr. Bones Wild Ride. We meet again.
Speaking of Mr. Bones, we also want to try and kill Dr. Bones if we can find him.
Yes.
I already told you that, but quick reminder. Is that the corpse? Bloom? No, it was just a hornet. I don't know what that is. Gargantuan snail. Yeah. I don't want to ever see you again.
I met one too. And still no boomstick.
Cloud in a bottle. Hi, Giant Shelly. That is an egregious amount of piranhas.
Enchanted boomerang.
Oh no, I can't see. No. Okay, I can breathe. Found your boomstick. It's godly.
Whoa! Don't ask what that reaction was. It was definitely not sounds of erection.
Vector! Creating crimes with erection and magnitude.
For some reason, all I'm hearing now is engineer saying erection. Erection!
Dispenser, going up.
Genitalia going up.
Okay, I'm getting enemy jitters again. Which is, yes, the clinical name. When enemies start to freak out. Jitter across the screen because of lag.
Hey look, Hermes boots, definitely something we need, right?
Might be good to sell. Because they're a couple gold.
Yeah.
And as weird as it sounds, things are actually going to get surprisingly tight on money when we want good supplies of things. So, you know, be as miserly as possible. Oh, strange bulb. I think that means corpse bloom. Florin elemental.
A steady stream of treasure is better than no treasure. Am I right?
Mm-hmm. I guess it doesn't mean corpse bloom because I'm once again wrong and paranoid about that. I just got ancient cobalt. Just the chest plate, though. Also, I found a what statue? Gargoyle statue.
I'm gonna go back to the surface.
I'm not going to. I need to keep looking for
I'm gonna
stuff.
go back down anyway. I'm just, you know, doing this because my inventory's full and I need to unload and sell shit.
Oh yeah, because you're not here to use my piggy bank, so. Found some silt. I should look at the map and see how close I am to the sunken sea right now. But it should be just on the left. If I'm...
Oh, and I found a honey dispenser.
Wait. I found diamond. I found
Good.
a lot of diamond.
Oh, and I found another magic mirror.
I guess diamond isn't pure white when it's in the ground. I thought it was.
What color is it?
It's cyan.
Mm.
What the hell is that thing? A snapper? Looks like a dinosaur. Dinosaur! Dinosaur park! Hardened carapace. We have a lot of that, though. One of my favorite things about the underground jungle is just how big it is and how much there is to explore.
Yeah, it's unnatural.
For Terraria standards.
Yeah.
The only other biome that's really this big is the World Evil, and that's because it spreads. Of course, you know, standard underground, but... But the jungle is always gigantic, which I love. Well, not always. I'm sure there's somebody who spawned with a really egregiously small jungle.
And then immediately started crying. Because the jungle is the best
I need some
biome.
jungle extension surgery.
Okay, jungle is not best biome, but it's one of the best to explore, period. And it's got one
Dark
of the
trap.
best themes,
Okay,
don't
I
fight
just
me.
fell straight into the dark trap. Okay, I am actually kind of being assaulted right now. I have the time right now. Let's see how things are going spatially. Oh my god. So, turns out this underground jungle especially is like very, 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 very huge. Because like where I am right now is still like thousands of meters away from the spot that we found earlier. Leading from the sunken sea. What? Okay, sure.
I am naming him Roberto.
I found a mimic statue, or a chest statue, which spawns mimics. A eyeball. I think demon eyes. And a marble chest with, what do you know, a flare gun.
At least they're like a gold each.
Enchanted granite chunk. I'll take that. It's mine now. Hey, flux scroll. That's actually an important thing.